Hello. This is a new app I'm testing out. I don't know what I'm doing. I think there's supposed to be words on here on the screen. So that tells you I don't know what I'm doing. Let me turn it around. Maybe, let's see what is going on here. Okay, I still don't see words on here. But I'll figure it out. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a nice weekend. We're going to have a nice weekend. Whatever you do, spend a little time thinking about how you can enjoy your free time more and have more free time to enjoy. How can you do that? Start your own business. But you already know that. If you don't have a lot of time this weekend, at least take a little time to go over to GoDaddy.com and buy your domain name. You'll also get a 7-day free website trial. So do that. Pick a nice name. Pick something that it's catchy, memorable, or says what your company does. Think about Apple. Think about Amazon. Neither one of those companies say what they do, but it's memorable. Then there are other companies that are that say exactly what they do. So it depends on what it is you want your company name to be. For example, if you had a company that was called the Philadelphia Flower Show, well, you know exactly what that is. That's a flower show in Philadelphia. So it just depends on, it is your choice because it's your business. Whatever you think that will give you the most success. So you think about that this weekend. You know, all work is not sitting working hard. You use your brain and you think. Thinking is more is work as well, and you can be very productive. So you don't have to sit down. And I know you've been working all week, so you probably need some time just to think and process what your ideas are as far as it is that what it is you want to do. So you don't have to go and sit down at another desk. You've probably been sitting at a desk all week. But just think and write some notes. Carry a notepad with you wherever you're going this weekend. And when something crosses your mind, write it down. Just write it down and start keeping a journal. Put those thoughts together. And that can turn into your business plan. But just for this weekend, we just want to take, like we said, we're going to take a couple of hours each weekend to think about our business. And this weekend, we're going to think about the name. So have a great weekend and think about the name of your business. And don't forget, GoDaddy.com for the domain name. Get it before somebody else gets the idea. Because, they only give out one domain name. So once you get that name, nobody else can have it. Okay? So don't wait too long. I don't think nobody else is thinking what you're thinking. You'd be surprised. Everybody pretty much probably has some idea of similar to what you're thinking. Try to stay away from, last thing I want to say, try to stay away from names that if you at some point want to borrow money from the banks through business credit, try to stay away from names that are that they're not that comfortable with. Banks are not comfortable with what they think of as high-risk businesses. That would be real estate. Do not put the name real estate. Do not put the name trucking. And do not put the word credit in the name of your company. That's not to say you can't do that business, obviously, but you just don't want that to be a part of your name. So in other words, if your name was the Webster Company, I'm just using that name. It would be better to say the Webster Company than to say the Webster Real Estate Company. For whatever reason, they prefer not to say real estate. Now, once you get big like Prudential or somebody like that, you can call it what you want to. But for right now, try not to use the words real estate, trucking, or credit when you buy your domain name. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.